Hopefully that's not the first thing they hear. Just that fucking bird.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Dida guys, it's me, Sergeant Major Mario. What is up? Welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. I'm here with...
Hello, I am Manga Rider. I am a bit out of it at the moment because I just woken up from a nap, but I'll be more energetic as the stream goes on.
Yes. Last time we were here, we kicked Bowser Jr.'s ass in the bedroom, and this time we're going to finish off the bedroom. Just gonna do a
Don't take that sentence out of context, but...
I will take it in the context I want to. What do you mean I'm cancelled?
Well then.
Alright, so... it's just gonna tweet out the stream to get people's attention. Then I'm gonna
As
tag
we always do.
you in it, because you have a higher follow account, and I know that'll get more people in. Gotta drive out the views somehow.
Yep, always use your friends.
Hell yeah! Alright, now we're gonna talk to Melto, because Jesus Christ, we get it, you got fucking post.
Yep.
Oh, motherfuckers. Got a fucking letter! You want a letter, Mario? Oh, for fuck's sake!
Okay, I'm sorry.
Why don't you just give me both letters at once, Toad? Sarge, I think you got mail. I still love how, like, you know, Mario gets 5 lives from Peach, but Luigi gets 20.
Peach is clearly picking favorites.
And you know, he's picking favorites with the better bro, obviously.
Yeah, Luigi gets more into a Chad when the older you get, which is, you know, a nice way to open your third eye.
Luigi's best bro, and I will die on that hill.
Mm-hmm.
It's not based, it's just the truth.
My guy went into a haunted mansion to get his brother back, so...
Well,
yeah,
he went into
being irrationally scared of ghosts.
Well, he went into the haunted mansion because he won it. And Mario was gonna meet him there, but then Mario just didn't turn up, and Egad went, "Oh yeah, your brother's fucked. He's gone somewhere." Hey Zach. Morning. I need to get back to work. Tommy, I know this sounds weird, but I have a favor to ask. I'll email after the stream. I swear it's not shady or weird. But alright. Sure.
Well, in case Tommy dies, welcome to the last live stream of the year.
The fucking like subject is just my IP address. Like, oh no.
Some days just turn around.
Yeah, no, I mean my email's always open, Adam. So you know, you have it. So just send me an email. What the fuck is stopping? You know, a lot of people consider that Gusty Garden Galaxy to have the best music. I feel like Battle Rock and Good Egg beat it.
My heart's always gonna be for Melty Mountain Galaxy.
That one is a good one.
That for me is like, yeah, that one for me is like Mario Galaxy perfection.
Yeah.
Such a good song. I love myself some just good old drums.
The IRS is coming for you, Tommy. They know what you did February 31st, 1987. Wait, I'm British. Why would the IRS care about me?
I like how that was your main concern and not the fact that you said February 31st.
No, I noticed.
Those days do not exist.
What is this place meant to be? Like a fucking battle station?
Yeah, I think it is supposed to be that.
Well, I think the cannons would be a bit more directional instead of just forward.
Bowser probably just used this planet, just like take out various other planets, like randomly.
Why do you need this when this airship does a better job?
It's supposed to be extra. Hey, I've got a fleet. What's better? I have a fleet of airships, or I turned a fucking planet into a battleship.
Let's be honest, this ain't Bowser's doing. He totally claimed it for his own.
Yeah, he just found this in space somewhere. It's like, well, the owner of this is dead, so
Well, I
did
discovered
this.
it.
It's mine now.
Like Bowser, sir, you can't say you discovered it. Do you see a flag anywhere? My flag. I discovered it.
It's mine.
I'm making a checklist on my Dragon Ball binge, and finding the proper episode count for each saga of OG Dragon Ball was really difficult.
Fair enough. Hope you enjoy the OG stuff.
Yeah, I imagine you had to go through a lot of filler on that.
Yeah. For me, like, I feel like, the filler in Dragon Ball isn't too bad. Like, maybe in Dragon Ball Z, yeah, it is, but the original Dragon Ball, the filler isn't bad at all, to be honest.
Yeah.
I find a lot of it to actually be, like, quite charming. Gives Goku a lot more character.
Oh, we're doing this again.
What?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, you gotta... Yeah. You gotta remember, I'm like a minute behind on the stream.
Yeah, sorry. Just get this.
The rocket is still spinning around.
There you go.
Okay. Like, damn, how obscure is OG Dragon Ball? Oh, yeah. I would imagine, like, at this day and age, yeah, it would be very obscure, because it's, like, an 80s show.
I mean, making an 80s show, using an 80s show isn't a reason for it to be obscure.
I mean, it's like, I guess, like, Dragon Ball is just seen as, like, so immortal that nobody would, like, try to, I guess, keep it around, maybe?
Yeah, but, like, you know, you forget, like, other 80s stuff is still, you know, important today. Like, you know, look at Mario. That's 80s, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose it's true.
It mainly boils down to how much the original studios want to preserve the old stuff.
Yeah. And I think it's safe to say that the Dragon Ball franchise has just kind of forgotten that Dragon Ball was the original anime, and not Dragon Ball Z.
But wouldn't you argue that, like, Z is the reason why Dragon Ball is popular, and not OG Dragon Ball itself?
That's like, I mean, like, that's like kind of saying that, oh, because Super Mario Bros. 3 is way more popular than the first Super Mario Bros., that means that the first Super Mario Bros. Doesn't matter. I don't agree with that. I think it's like, okay, yeah, sure, maybe the sequel is more popular, but that doesn't mean you just have to forget that the original exists.
I suppose.
Yeah, it's like people who prefer Sonic 2 over Sonic 1. They aren't going to tell you, oh, you should just start at Sonic 2. They'd be like, just play the original and see what happens.
I mean, you'd be surprised at how many people would still make that argument. Sonic fans especially.
Yeah, because every single Sonic fan is like always trying to outdo themselves for like what garbage opinion they can spout like this day.
Yeah.
You know? Always trying to outdo themselves. First now it's Chris is fine, and now it's SatAM is bad. So great. We are I don't like this part of the timeline of the Sonic franchise, I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief.
Still there about that, huh?
Yeah, I'm still a little salty about that, yeah. Going out drinking after that conversation certainly did not help.
God, you know,
It has solidified my opinion.
You know, in like 10 years' time, there's gonna be YouTube videos from like people who are like 20 years younger than us saying like, "Oh, Sonic Prime is actually good."
Oh yeah, that'll be when humanity is absolutely doomed. I will hear absolutely none of it. I will come out of YouTube retirement just to put these people in their fucking place. I will not allow such misinformation to go around unscathed.
Sorry, I had to share that news to you.
It's so bad. It's fine, Zach. You're made for an interesting conversation.
Yes. I respect you, Penguin. Now, fuck off. Okay.
I was always a fan of like the atmosphere at this level.
It's nice.
Yeah, both the ice track and the fire track are really, really good.
Well, the fire track is just the ice track, but we're adding bongos now.
Hell yeah, what's not to love?
Hell yeah, what, sorry?
What's that? Yeah, hell yeah, what's not to love?
Okay, did you know about Mario's backwards dive?
Yes, I did.
I
think I only discovered it once.
Yeah, I discovered it in this level. It was just so weird. Like I never thought to backwards jump off a fucking ledge and then Mario would just do a fucking Olympic style dive.
Well, it just goes to show you that the animators put way more thought into all the stuff than you even realize.
Yeah. Sonic Prime Joy, that's what
someone worked overtime for that.
Scene plus defender on Twitter. Well, of course, by that point, Twitter will be
yeah.
Z.
Yeah, probably. Elon will get tired of the fact that it's called X.
X is just a stupid fucking name.
Yeah, there's no need for it. What was wrong with just Twitter? It's always funny where I'll be saying or like people will keep saying, yeah, I tweeted this out, despite it still being called X, like despite it now being called X.
Oh no, I love news articles whenever they say, you know, the website X, formerly known as Twitter.
Like, yeah, because even they know it's like, okay, nobody knows what I'm talking about. It was Twitter, please.
like even news outlets don't want to call it X, but they have to because journalism.
Because it feels like they're saying the name of a porn site.
Yeah. It's such an extra animation for Mario to do as well. Like, he's just like a corkscrew backflip. Love it.
That man likes to show off.
To no one in particular.
We don't. Yeah, exactly. He's doing this for his own entertainment.
Saving the princess, but it's to make it fun.
He's like, fuck it, let's go.
Yeah, like I think like I remember I was actually talking to my mum about like Twitter and shit, and like every time I say Twitter, she would correct me and say X. I'm like, Mum, it's fucking Twitter, all right? Don't you start.
No, they are gonna get you as well.
I actually nearly had like a massive falling out with a boyfriend the other day. Because he was talking about the benefits of AI and saying about like how it's great for like marketing and stuff. I'm like, no, it fucking isn't. He said, well, no, because you know we run a theater show, so we can use AI to make the posters for us. And I'm like, just hire a fucking artist. and he was like, yeah, but AI is cheaper. Like artists cost money. And I'm like, mate. You bought a Ford F-150 and a Hyundai Ioniq. Don't you bring money to me.
It's always weird hearing like out-of-touch people say, it's like, oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with using AI, and it's like they just say all the kind of stuff that like if you said this 20 years ago will get you fucking hung.
Yeah.
It's like, it's weird just how beaten down people have gotten when it comes to the idea of artificial intelligence, because apparently dystopian novels have taught us fucking nothing. The dystopian novels were a warning, and not a suggestion.
Well, to money-hungry CEOs, it was a suggestion.
Yeah, I suppose. Those people ain't human anymore, I tell you what.
Alright.
Fucking get him!
Get him!
Get him! Get him!
This music just sounds like a Saturday morning Scooby-Doo villain, like doing a chase against Scooby and Shaggy.
Oh yeah.
That was easy.
Decent boss fight.
Yeah,
I just want to make a Sonic cartoon retrospective just so I could defend the legacy of Sonic ZAM. Yeah, go for it, Zach. Go ahead and make a video. See how you do it.
That's why you haven't made a video yet.
It's because I have like a million other ideas to do. This is the thing, I have all these ideas to make content, and then college is like, LMAO, here's a fucking, like, project that you need to put 100% of your effort into, otherwise you're never gonna get it done. So it's like, great! Thanks. This is fun.
Speaking of, how is it coming along?
It's going fine. I've got, like, still need to do a few tweaks to, some of the scenes I've already animated. And to be honest, I was just spending, like, most of the day resting because I just got no sleep last night.
Maybe you shouldn't drink so many days. You know,
It's fine.
You kind of got.
I'll just be having water when I get out, when I go out tonight. So I'll be nice and hydrated.
Yeah, because that's like the main cause of hangovers, in it. It is just dehydration.
Yeah, precisely. So once I have my hydration fixed up, I'll be feeling right as rain. Ah, the good old cosmics. Always hated you when I was a kid.
You just mad because you couldn't get the countdown boot. Fuck.
What was that? I couldn't hear you over your fucking terrible skills.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
Nothing is funnier than someone trying to brag and immediately falling on their face. It's like, you want to repeat that?
No, we're fighting over that star bit, it seems.
Mine. Oh no, let's go.
Shit. Fuck this fucking game and everyone who fucking plays it, cause you're all cunts!
They're all cunts!
You fucking love that quote.
I mean, yeah, it just sums up my fucking mood in general. Like, one of my favorite Soviet Rumble, or like cyanide quotes was when he was playing Rocket League, and I think like one of his teammates was fucking up, and it's like, your country gave us samurais and then gave us you.
Yeah, do something with your fucking life, Rotary. Come on, your countries produce samurais and then they produce you. Get on with it. Big oof, glad the first thing I see is instant karma. Yeah. Open mouth insert.
Hello, fellas. Humbling in 4K.
Well, 1080p because I switched to 4K.
Yeah, but still.
Now not only was the Sonic Prime fans just started, the Sad AM just makes me regret saying this is the best Sonic cartoon I've seen since Sad AM and makes me hate Sonic Prime even more. God, imagine liking Sonic Prime.
Yeah, I just hated it from the beginning. I was thoroughly not impressed from everything that I have seen.
It was just a big pile of just nothing burger.
Oh yeah, it really was. Which is annoying, because a concept like that could be really good in the hands of a good writer, but they just did nothing with their concept whatsoever. And just kept constantly gaslighting you into thinking that, oh, all of this is happening because Sonic is a jerk, and it's like, no, it's not. That's literally not the fucking reason why the Shadowverse was even made.
Yeah, it's just, like Sonic kept hating himself for something he didn't even do on purpose. Like,
yeah, precisely. It was all an accident.
Yeah, he was in midair, and Eggman was the one who defended himself from Sonic. But that's not Sonic's fault.
Yeah, he defended himself with the prism, which caused him to shatter the prism. So it's like, it's not really Sonic's fault that it broke. And I also hated just how much the show was tripping over itself on making sure that Sonic isn't useless in his own story. Because they just knew that the way that they wrote Shadow, they're like, fuck, Shadow is way too competent. We won't have a show if like Shadow's actually able to do any of the stuff that Sonic's doing. So to remedy that, they're like, oh no, only Sonic can get the shattered pieces, right? Because, like, you know, he's the one that started it. Even though he fucking wasn't. But yeah, so like that's stupid reason number one. But then they just retconned that in Season 3, where Shadow is able to go into a world without having to use any of the gear, because they found a side door. It's fucking bullshit, like, it's so stupid.
Literally just took the back door.
Yeah. And one could argue it's like, oh, the back door wasn't there when, before the Shadowverse was getting, destroyed. But that just makes no sense. Why is it that suddenly, oh, the Shadowverse is getting a bit more fucked, that now allows Shadow to go into them? I don't get it. Well, there is a reason for that. It's just called bad fucking writing. And, clearly this show didn't have a lot of thought put into it.
What I also remember finding very annoying about, like, Season 1 especially is, like, you know, Sonic is in New York City, realizes that, you know, all of his friends are not his friends because they don't know who he is. He's in another world. But then he immediately goes into the fucking jungle world, whatever it's called, and just does the whole, like, you know me, I'm your friend, again.
Yeah, and he does this at least 3 times in the show, and it's so annoying.
Yeah, and it's like, Sonic, did you forget that you came to this conclusion yourself that they're not your friends?
Mm-hmm. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know who wrote Sonic, but I do not want them to ever write Sonic again.
You mean the character,
like,
or just the series?
The character. They got Sonic just so wrong in Sonic Prime.
Yeah. Prime was coasting along just fine for 2 seasons, in quotations there. Then in the final season, it nosedived harder than someone with a broken bungee cord.
I'm inclined to disagree. It face planted the moment it started.
I mean, it had some... The thing is, it had potential. There's just the potential just was wasted.
Yeah. Which is what I always hate. That I hate the fact that, like, that's the main criticism I have towards Sonic now. Where it's, this had potential and I just didn't use it.
I'm trying to think of the last game they did where they, you know, utilized the potential they had correctly.
I think it's like Black Knight, probably. In terms of gameplay, not really, but in terms of story, they really, really used that. Sonic Unleashed is also another one. That's also a great fucking, it's also another great game that used their potential wisely.
Yeah, until it got retconned in Frontiers.
Yeah. Nothing will ever, like, fucking brighten my day more than Ian Flynn getting called out for a stupid fucking tweet, and him trying to backpedal in the stupidest way possible when it came to Sonic Prime.
Oh yeah, no, Prime takes place after Advance 3, which, you know, like sometime after Advance 3, which I'm sorry, that's a stupid fucking reasoning.
It's like, no, that means it takes place like after 20 years of Sonic games, like, you know, where it could possibly land. I'm like, Ian, just stop. Just admit that you don't know, or just admit that you didn't think about it. Because that was like the whole thing that Sonic Prime was trying to do. They were trying to argue that, or it was advertised that Sonic Prime was canon. And Ian Flynn did this himself. So, the fact that he just went completely back on his word after all that, it's like, okay. Nice to know that we can't even trust the head writer of Sonic anymore to tell us what's, like, you know, part of the timeline and what isn't. It's ridiculous.
Nine, stop being evil. No. 9, stop being evil. No. 9, stop being evil. No. Season 3 in a nutshell. Basically.
God, that season was actual pain.
Yeah.
Shadow throwing rocks is literally the only thing that got me through it.
It was just something that we made up, just for a joke.
Yeah. So frustrating.
Sometime after Advance 3, I'm sorry, Ian Flynn, that doesn't fix everything.
Yeah.
It also doesn't help that Sega have said that every Sonic game is canon. So, like, people still have to figure out where the hell some games fit in the timeline, like Secret Rings and Black Knight.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, like now you got, like, Frontiers retconning a lot of stuff, and it's just like, okay, so Frontiers is canon, what does that mean with Unleashed and stuff like that? And it's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm not sure if it was you or Henry that said this, but I find the thought of Ian Flynn absolutely despising Sonic Unleashed for, like, everything it retcons in his own story to be quite funny.
I think it was you that said that.
It's like, everything's going just fine, but the problem is you exist. You expose me for everything.
Inflin says Prime takes place after Advance 3. Yeah, Sonic is shocked at the concept of a robot clone of him. Well, no. So Ian did say at the start that it takes place after Advance 3. Then he had to correct himself, saying, like, no, I said it takes place sometime after Advance 3.
Keyword sometime. Yeah, it just goes to show you that, yeah, Ian has no idea what he's talking about.
Which I'm pretty sure the only reason he had to say it takes place after Advance 3 was because people were questioning him because of the Sonic Advance 3 sprite with Gemel in the fucking, boss.
Yeah, that whole... I don't understand why they decided to do sprite animations in Sonic Prime, but they all look so bad. They all look like Newgrounds animations that, like, a Newgrounds animator would, make when they were 16.
I swear, they only did it, like, twice.
I think they did it 3 times. Maybe 4. I don't know, I'd have to, like, recheck if I rewatch the show.
Well, I remember the first time was a flashback with Sonic and 9.
Mm-hmm.
Where like, Sonic is saying to 9 how he and Tails met and became friends. Then I think there was another one where 9 says what happened on his side.
Yep.
And was there another one between that and the Advance 3 one?
I think there was in Season 2, but I haven't seen Season 2 in a hot minute, so I can't remember.
Right.
But yeah, it's stupid.
It's canon is just a marketing term because Sega know people care about the canon. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. So, I guess it's safe to say that canon is now Sonic's new scam, which is great.
New scam. Man, I look forward to that CoffeeZilla video. The timeline placement doesn't make sense because Orbot and Cubot were in Sonic Prime, but Unleashed was the first time we've seen Orbot's prototype Sass. That's why we only see Orbot and Cubot at the end of the last episodes. Like, why were they there?
I think they were there, like, in the beginning of Season 1. I do vividly remember that, but it's like, yeah, again, like you said, Zach, it makes no fucking sense.
Canon has replaced blast processing.
Yeah, basically. It's absolutely worthless.
I'm just now imagining Boom Knuckles just saying, Cannon! Oh, gimme! Oops.
Well, you did.
Nah, fine. I'm fine. It's just the bitter cold water.
After all this, like, cold weather that I've been dealing with, I just cannot deal with the fucking cold. I hate it so much.
Do you think Mario would be one of those assholes who would still wear shorts and like a vest when it's like -5?
Yeah, he would. He's like, I've been on worse adventures. This is fine. This is nothing.
Oh my god, can this urchin fuck off?
Oh my god, you were getting murdered.
I lost the fucking life shroom. Like, what the hell?
Jesus.
That fucked me over big time.
Embrace warmth.
It's honestly time to just stop giving a shit about the canon and just pick and choose stuff we like. I think channels like MatPat haven't helped with that stuff when they try and make videos saying about where in the timeline some games fit. Like,
It's like, in my opinion, I think it's safe. It's like, I would not give a shit about canon if Sega constantly, like, you know, didn't keep trying to make you care about canon.
Yeah.
Like, that's the problem. If it was like fucking, like Mario, for example, I don't know if like all the fucking Mario games are canon or they do their own separate, like, do their own separate things. But they don't make it a big marketing thing where it's like, ah yes, this game takes place after this game, right? They just never talk about it because it doesn't matter. But Sonic is constantly hyping himself up as like this big grandiose story, but because it wasn't like that from the start, we now have a fucking Zelda timeline shit going on where like nothing just makes sense.
Yeah.
So, I kind of do have to give a shit about canon because Sega gives a shit about canon, except they don't, which is very fucking complicated. But you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, like because Sega actively talk about it, that is the problem. And
Precisely, yeah.
And even when you bring up the Zelda stuff, I think that Nintendo only did the Zelda timeline as an anniversary thing, and because, like, you know, games like Breath of the Wild came out, that's when people cared, where it's like, well, now you give us an official timeline, where the fuck does this fall in? Which, in case anyone doesn't know, Breath of the Wild takes place after all of the timelines.
Alright, so it's like basically, it's the canon way of saying this is its own thing. Stop asking.
The split timeline stuff is a stupid answer to me, though. It's like, why can't you just admit that it's just a different universe at that point?
Yeah, I just think that trying to do this massive, everything's connected, multiverse kind of shit, it just never works. Just don't bother if you're like a game company. The only time you can do that is if, like, your games take place in order. Like, take the Yakuza series, for example.
Yeah.
When they're all, like, about, you know, oh, the Yakuza 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like, okay, you can have it all be connected there because it's literally part of a series, right? But if you have a game that's like, oh, here's Wind Waker, then there's, like, Twilight Princess, I'm sorry, these games are not fucking connected at all. Just do not bother.
I think it's also a thing where it's like they try to explain the split timeline, where it's like, oh, Ocarina of Time, there are 3 different timelines. You know, if Link never got the Triforce, you know, he dies or he succeeds. It's like, why even bother? Like
adding unnecessary stuff, and it's needlessly complicated.
Yeah. And of course you have
no point.
And of course you have other stuff like FNAF that does its own weird shit, where the second game is actually takes place before it, and then the 4th game takes place before 1, and 3 takes place after, but then this location takes place whenever, and it's like, what the fuck?
Yep.
Isn't this a level with the spooky ghost people in the skybox? No, that's a Galaxy 2, Shiverburn Galaxy. Similar premise, because, you know, that was Freeze Flame, so I don't blame you for that, but no, that's Shiverburn. Yeah, I do think it is the case that when studios try to be fancy with their timelines to get people talking and stuff, you know, it just kind of fucks over other developers and other game series that just don't give a shit.
Yeah. Not everything has to be canon. Embrace it. It's fine.
Yeah.
We enjoy the idea of a spin-off.
Like, if Nintendo is just, you know, suddenly just gonna... Like, if Nintendo's just suddenly gonna tell me, like, tell us tomorrow that, like, Odyssey takes place before 64, I'm not gonna care.
Yeah, it's like, okay, this is clearly a marketing ploy, I guess. It's like, okay. No.
Yeah. If it's Sega doing the Force Ian to say... Oh, sorry, if it is Sega's doing to force Ian to say things that he does, then fuck you, Sega. Hi, Tommy,
I don't know. I feel like Ian Flynn has plenty of... Sorry, what?
No, Sam was just asking how her day was going. I was just answering the question.
Oh, sorry, my day's going great. Thanks for asking.
You were saying?
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I feel like... Maybe, I feel like it's like a half-truth, because I do feel that Ian definitely... He talks way more than he should.
Yes.
For someone who is, supposedly under, like, mandates and shit.
And NDAs.
I don't know, I feel like he tends to run his mouth quite a lot.
Because, you know, it's surprising that, you know, he'll go on record to say when Sonic Prime takes place in a canon, but he won't go into detail about other stuff involving, like, other... God, I'm shit. Like, other series and stuff. But he
like, he'll never do a thing with, like, the Rush games, so he basically, like, because he doesn't like them, he just went, like, oh, there's no real, like, potential for the soul dimension, so, like, it's just a different dimension.
There's definitely potential.
You know?
The fuck you mean?
Well, like... Yeah, precisely. It's like, it just boils down to the fact that Ian doesn't like that concept. He either A, doesn't like it, or B, has no ideas on how to use it. So rather than, like, keeping the soul dimension as a different dimension, he's not going like, yeah, it's around. It's like on a planet or something. It's like, are you fucking serious?
How's your cat, Tommy, and how's your liver, manga writer?
My liver's fine. I'm gonna be hydrating tonight as opposed to consuming copious amounts of alcohol.
Oh, my friend's trying to message me about East. I'm just telling him that I'm live.
Go away.
It's funny.
Don't embarrass me in front of my fans.
It's funny that he told because he's playing East 5 and East 5 does suck, but I warned him that East 5 sucked because that was the one that everyone hated. It was the one that never got translated because it sold so poorly. Even when they did like a sort of like a pseudo sequel / remaster on the PS2, like it still sold way too poorly for them to consider translating it.
Jesus, that's rough.
Yeah. I remember the days when I could drink more than my weight in booze. Enjoy it while you can. There you go. Take that advice to heart. Although I like how the Brit is advising the Irish on about watching his drink.
Yeah.
You
We
know,
live in different times now.
it's like an American telling a Japanese how to make good sushi.
It's like a British person how to make a good empire. Oh wait.
Hey, we made it.
Made. Emphasis on the past tense.
Yeah. You were there. You were in it.
Temporarily. Then we got out of it. Well, most of us did. Then the North was like, you're like, eh, we kinda like it here. And we're like, fuck you. Go away.
Hey, how about that war you tried to declare on us?
I like how you keep bringing it up as if, like, you were fucking there. Like, okay. Which fucking Irish person did you fucking pitch, Scalp? Like,
I just found it funny that you told me about it without much warning.
Irish history is more known for all the times we have gone through intense suffering as opposed to like actual victories. So you can understand why Irish people are quite nationalistic about our history and stuff.
God, do you ever have like those people who try and talk to you about how your culture should be?
Yeah, all the time, and it's like, shut the fuck up. In Ireland, we like offensive humor. If you don't like it, fucking leave. This country ain't for you, fam.
I remember there was one time I was meeting up with a mate in Cardiff, and you know,
yeah,
like true British friendship, we insult each other. And
yeah,
you know, oh no, Tim. You know, I'm sorry. I'm like, there you are, you fucking cunt. And he's like, oh, how you doing, you fucking tight ass? Like all that shit. And this American woman came up to us and said like, you really shouldn't talk to each other like that. Like, aren't you supposed to be friends? And it's like, yeah, of course we're mates. The fuck you on about? He's like, it's very rude to call your friends words like that. We're just like, fuck off.
Yeah. Don't tell me how to live in my culture, lady, like.
You did warn me, fair play, but I thought I'd give East 5 a go to see for myself. Well, maybe next time you listen to the East fan, alright? Just saying, man. Just saying. God, I hate how the Fire Flower has a time limit in this one. It is annoying, like, because it's the Fire Flower specifically, like, if they gave Mario a different fire-like power-up, that would be fine, I feel.
That's like the one thing I was never really a fan of in Galaxy, is the fact that like all of the power-ups are so temporary.
No,
I wish that
the spring power-up isn't temporary.
Yeah, I know that. It's like that's why I said like most of them are only temporary, and I'm like, why? I want to be Fire Mario for like the majority of the level. This shit's cool.
Yeah.
Why would you take this from me?
And like the other power-ups are just underutilized. Like the Ice Flower had potential, but you know it's just there really, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a darn shame.
And the ones they do use a lot of are the ones that are a bit mediocre, like the bee mushroom.
This is around the point in time when Nintendo's like, power-ups? Nah, beat the game with skill.
Skill issue.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense, Miyamoto-san. Oh, it will in like 15 years. God, this game... Actually, no, this game's gonna be 17 years old this year.
That's a fun to think about.
Like, fuck. It'll be
Getting old,
legal
man,
to drive in
getting
the UK. But now E6 won't even start on my laptop. Wasted money there, then I guess. I hate playing games on PC. Did you buy the official Steam version of E6, did you?
Oh, that's rough, buddy.
Because I know that is optimized for Steam. Of course it would be. It's the Steam version after all. Oh, how comfy do you think Rosalina's bed is, like, compared to like a bed on Earth? Like, would you think because in space it would be the universe's most comfortable bed, or does she not know what comfort is and it would be the equivalent of sleeping on a rock?
I mean, I feel like if she was on Earth for like a while, she'd understand the concept of a good bed. Makes sense to me.
But she has been like living in an airship for a bit before she made the Comet Observatory.
Even so,
I
finally understand the power of comfort.
I finally watched Racist Mario when a guy in work showed it to me, and it might be the single most unfunny video I've ever seen, but everyone around me was struggling to breathe. I was so confused. Are you already saying
Which
that because
video
you
was this,
didn't
sorry?
like that Mario kills Sonic in its system? You see Racist Mario, right, Jack?
I have, yeah. I didn't think the video was that funny.
It's not the funniest thing. It has some humor to it. Mind you, I've seen way worse. I guess after seeing stuff like the SpongeBob film and shit, I can have more appreciation to other bits of humor.
It was really that bad, huh?
Yes.
My god.
Do you guys
Very
think
few
Ian
times I've ever heard of a
Flynn is
movie that would, like...
overhyped as a Sonic writer?
Yes. Yes, he is.
See, I've only seen his works through... He wrote Prime, right?
He wasn't, he didn't write Prime, he was a consultant in Prime.
Okay, well, I've only seen his writing prowess through Frontiers, so I've not seen anything else. I've not read any of the comics, so I don't know what his skills are like as a writer there.
He is, the epitome of a one-trick pony. He will just do the same story over and over and over again. Like, that's the vibe I got from reading, like, the first 5 issues of IDW. They tell, like, the exact same story, just with, like, different skins, I guess. And you see some, like, moments from the Zombot arc, where it's like, this, not only did this saga go on for way too long, but everyone going like, oh my god, this arc is so dark, like, can't believe they're taking risks. Like, Sonic was doing this kind of stuff back in 2005, like...
Yeah.
This shit is nothing.
Because yeah, I did. Because that was a common complaint where I did hear that the Zombot did go on for too long, but I did hear it had potentially, it had a lot of good moments. There could have just been Sonic fans just being Sonic fans and talking about it, and just talking about it.
Yeah, exactly. I feel, cause like, I will have to eventually get around to like reading the Archie comics again, but I've heard from various Archie fans that Archie was going drastically downhill because of all the changes that Ian Flynn made.
Oh, so
yeah,
Flynn
that'll
did
be
work for Archie, did he?
He did, yeah.
All
His
right.
whole history of getting into Archie is, he basically wrote a fan fiction about Sonic, and his wife, who was the head of Archie, I think, or like was in a high position in Archie, got him a job there. So that's how he became the head writer of Sonic.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Which makes you go, ah, so that's why a lot of these stories feel off in a way.
I mean, is his writing still better than Penda's?
I mean, I haven't read any of the bad stuff that Ken Penders has wrote so far. Like, I will say, the comics that I have read that were written by Ken Penders, they're genuinely quite good. Minus, like, a few of them. Like, yeah, his concepts are weird, but at least they're memorable.
Doesn't one of them have his OC that was, like, they wanted to make responsible for taking Sally's virginity or whatever the hell it was?
Yeah, that shit was just weird.
Well, at least there's some agreement there. Yeah,
some writers are just very, very odd.
Weird is a way one would put it, I guess.
Yeah.
Penda's whole thing was turning the book into a furry love drama. But you know, but Sonic got
Better
Sally.
than the same story over and over again.
But Sonic got Sally pregnant. Fucking hell, Toad. I really like the Metal Virus saga, but I understand it's not everyone's tea.
Fair enough. If you got enjoyment out of it, then like can't take that away from you.
Dude was obsessed with shipping and love triangles and shit. And putting baby echidnas in microwaves.
Oh yeah, he was, yeah. What was that, sorry?
Penda's, like, reason why Knuckles has spikes on his hand is because, his dad put him in the microwave when he was a baby.
What?
Sister, back me up here, please!
How the fuck does that work? Oh no, I cooked him too long. Spiky.
Mother's there. He says until golden brown, you idiots!
As they saw the spikes, it's like, oh well, fucking meal's ruined. Can't have this.
Metal Virus goes down a lot easier now. It's possible to read it all in one go. Not gonna lie. I think that was why people didn't like the Metal Virus arc. Whereas it's like, you know, it's like when you're reading the weekly anime, right?
Yeah.
You know, like I read the Komi manga. You know, I'm a huge fan of Komi Can't Communicate, and there are some arcs in it that I'm not a fan of. And when I think it's going to end, the writer keeps doing more stuff to the arc. Like there was like one arc where they were basically having a huge Nerf war in the school.
Right. Yeah.
And it's like, you know, great, but it ain't good. And I was and
how long
you know,
did it last?
Hmm?
How long did it last?
About 2 months.
Oh Jesus, that's annoying.
Yeah, and like the main reason for it was so Komi could just have this one friend who just didn't give a shit about stuff. And it's like, you know, great, but you know, just it's like it's a Nerf war. Like, who cares about the Nerf war? And then they did like another bit later where Komi gets a smartphone and they play Among Us. And to be fair, that one was only like 2 weeks, but even still, like, you know, and when the volumes come out, like when they're not the weekly shonen, I can enjoy those a bit easier because it's because, you know, I can just read it all in one go.
Yeah.
So I do think I see System's point there. What did you say? I wasn't listening. I was typing. Oh, you know, I wanted you to back me up about, you know, Ken Penders wanting to microwave, you know, having Knuckles' dad stick his son in the microwave.
It's just fucking Flash movie ass shit.
Mario, did you really just shoot me down from a fucking tree?
Get down from the tree, Luigi. No, Mario.
Mario, I've learned to climb up a tree, but then climb back down! I stepped through the climbing down part.
I didn't get through step 2.
Shiro Mayakawa,
Like, motherfucker!
I think, is a better writer than Ian Flynn. I'm not familiar with Shiro's work.
Is he the guy who did, Black Knight and Unleashed?
Maybe? Oh yeah, he
That
totally
sounds
did
familiar.
that. The microwave was what gave him pointy knuckles, because it was powered by a Chaos Emerald.
I like how you gave me the answer, but the answer has just left me with more questions. Classic Pendleton Pendleton.
Oh, call him Penders. I don't censor my. I don't censor that name on my channel.
No, I don't use it to like censor his name. I call him Kendleton Pendleton because it's funny.
How does Rosalina eat and drink in space? Starbits. They taste like honey.
Starbits. Yep. They have a lore explanation as to why she hasn't starved.
Which means also hydration.
Yeah. So, all in one meal. Starbits are the future for Mario.
Do you think because Mario is so used to like you know, coins and shit, he sees like Rosalina just munching on a Starbit. She's like, try them, they're really good. He's like, I don't know.
It's like, you're supposed to eat these? They don't look edible.
Tommy, tell him about the time Penders had evil Sonic sleep with Bunny under false pretenses in one issue. You can tell Jack that. I know nothing about that.
Oh yeah, I'm vaguely aware of that stuff, yeah.
Okay.
That was when Evil Sonic wasn't called Scourge. Scourge is a whore in the Archie comics. I think both him and Sonic were whores, so like, they were as bad as each other.
They really were brothers.
What was that, sorry?
They really were brothers.
For real. What was that? We really are the same.
We're not so different, you and I. Sonic's like, I'm pretty sure we are.
Hey, nah.
You're not affiliated with me!
I didn't sleep with someone pretending to be somebody else.
I refuse to call him Scourge because that's not a name Penders came up with. It isn't?
Who created it? Was it Ian? I know him as Scourgy Boy.
But Scourge does sound like a name Penders will come up with.
I suppose. But hey. Okay, Shiro, Mikao wrote SA2, Shadow Story, No 06, and Black Knight. Okay, that's fair.
They had different writers with different hedgehogs in 06?
I guess?
Well, that's interesting. Obviously, it was just
Guy knows what to do. The guy knows what he's doing, I guess. He clearly likes Shadow.
fair, based.
Ian called him Scourge. Ah, okay, fair enough. Alright, so it was Ian. Gotcha.
I'm still calling him Scourge.
It's easier to say.
Yeah. Even though for the longest time...
Plus, it's like fucking... I'll call him Scourge because, like, if I called him Evil Sonic, the next question I would ask is, which one?
It's
like
Ursula's
Scourge.
crazy evil sister! Mad props if you know where that's
Like-
from.
No, I don't.
The Little Mermaid 2.
Ah, the one Disney sequel I never watched.
You're really not missing much.
Yeah, I can only imagine so.
Also, little sheepish thing to admit, for the longest time, I kept pronouncing Scourge as Scourge.
Scourge.
Yeah. Cause, like,
Don't know how you could
look at
get
the
that
way it's
pronunciation,
spelled.
but Scourge.
You know, like O-U-R, like...
I mean, he was definitely scourging on Bunny for a bit.
Hey! Fuck. I lament Discord for introducing soundboards.
Ah, I love it. It has made my pun adventures so much more fun.
You are the reason I seek therapy.
Good.
I know a lot about this comic considering I've never read the damn thing. We all have our sins in life, system.
Yep, yes indeed.
Alright, we got the last green star.
Woo!
But I'm not going to do the green star galaxies yet. I'm going to do them right before we confront Bowser.
Ah, okay, fair enough. Seeing that those levels are a lot harder.
Yeah, they're quite difficult.
Yeah.
Just a bit, just a bit.
We got a queen star.
I misheard that as Grand Star, then it's like, no, Jack, you got a Green Star. Fucking idiot.
To me, the green stars are grand stars because they're cool.
I mean, green is my favorite color.
Yeah, that's true.
That may or may not be the reason why Luigi is my favorite character. I did have someone come up to me and say, like, you know, it's like, if you like Luigi so much, why are you called Sergeant Major Mario? And I'm like, well, shut up!
That's just the #1 thing to say when you don't have a proper response.
It's like, why did I do that? Well, just fucking disconnect from the fucking Discord call.
Yeah, fair.
Worth it for that joke. I just realized System's comment. Scourge the Hodge Hedge.
Hail to the king, baby.
Why was it he went green again?
Because he absorbed energy from the Master Emerald. That's literally it.
I don't know why. I don't know why I expected anything different from the Archie comics.
Yeah. Think of the stupidest reason, and you're probably correct. That's the mindset of Archie.
And then connect to the Chaos Emerald to Master Emerald somehow, and boom, you have a Sonic plot.
Woo! Sergeant Major Luigi is Tommy's second secret YouTube account.
Well, I have had ideas. If I was to make a second channel, I would call it Lieutenant Luigi.
Ah, fair.
And it's Lieutenant, not Lieutenant, as the Americans pronounce it.
Ah. You would have constant wars in your comments with that.
Well, no, I win because, you know, I'm British. It's how it's pronounced.
Sorry, the Americans don't speak colonizer, they speak freedom.
Mario? Okay.
Sorry, stop that!
Do you remember when the whole colors versus colors debate was happening with Sonic Colors?
Oh, yeah.
So the Americans couldn't fathom that another country spells colors differently.
The reason why they spell colors that way is, like, the history of that is so fucking funny.
It was just a guy who wanted to cut cost on printing.
Yeah. The way Americans spell colors was literally just out of laziness, and if that doesn't speak about America's true values, I don't know what does.
Alright, see you later, sister. Have a good dinner, mate.
See you later.
But yeah, that was literally what it is, because you know, back in there, printing was charged by the letter, and there was just one dude who just didn't want to pay so damn much to print stuff, so he removed some letters to make it cheaper for printing, and that's why, you know, color, flavor, armor, favorites, they missed the U. He wanted to do a lot more To the point where if he did get his way without anyone stopping him, tongue would have been spelled T-U-N-G.
That's disgusting. That's tong. Like a pair of tongs.
No, that's T-O-N-G.
Oh yeah, sorry, shit, never mind.
Dumbass.
I'm an artist, shut up.
Oh yeah? What's your Discord name called again?
I'm not saying it.
What's your Twitter handle called again?
I'm not saying it.
Answer the fucking question, Jack.
Never. It's a title, that's all it is.
There you go. 3 lives, Nintendo, you spoil us.
Hey.
I've watched too much Dank Pots.
You fool.
The Australianisms are getting to me.
This man literally changed the whole reality of American dictionary because of the budget cut. Yep.
Basically!
It goes to show you how one small action can change the entire course of history. It's an interesting concept, isn't it?
I think it reminds me of like, I don't know if you know the comic artist, Pet Foolery.
That name doesn't sound familiar, no, who's he?
He does artists. He does artists. He does art for the series of.
Didn't know he was a whore in the industry, but fair enough.
Shut up.
You do you, I guess.
He does art for the series called Pixie and Brutus. Where it's about like a war dog, or like military working dog, I believe the official term is. Like, you know, comes back from war and meets a little kitten called Pixie, and they're like, you know, in the same house together and stuff like that. Very cute. He does other stuff, and one of them was like there was like a war between elves and orcs for 2,000 years, but they forgot why they went to war. so they were looking through like the history books and like, you know, it's like, this happened because the orcs did this. Yeah, well, according to this, the orcs did this because the elves did that. And, you know, it just got to a point where, like, it basically all started just because of a prank, essentially. Like, one action could change the whole course of history.
Millions of lives lost. Thousands of gallons of blood spilled on the battlefield, all because one person decided to pull a prank.
Yeah, basically, the Orc King tricked the elf princess to sit on an egg, thinking it would turn into a bird when in actuality she crushed the egg, and thus she wouldn't invite him to her birthday party. And thus the war began, essentially.
No!
Have you guys seen comic series about the boy and his living toy tight comic series?
Yes! Okay, I haven't heard of that at all, no.
I haven't heard that either, so I'll be honest with you, mate. I do like reading webcomics, like Irma, Pixie, and Brutus and stuff like that.
Yeah. I see the appeal in them.
Yes, Jack, I do read Shadows as well.
I know, you give me, like, feedback literally 5 minutes after the chapter is uploaded.
You make it seem like a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing, I'm just like, damn. All that month of work, and it takes 5 minutes to read it. It's like, I'm happy the chapter's done, but something about that just, it's a punch to the ego sometimes. I'm like, damn, so much work and someone gets it all done in 5 minutes.
Does it make you, will it make you feel any better if I say that I'm a fast reader?
Yeah.
Well,
it's
I'm not,
like,
so.
Fuck.
I'm fucking with you. It's like, now that you think about it, I'm probably gonna have those same feelings when I find out that people read honest bonds very quickly.
Yep.
But damn, that's what it feels like, huh?
Mm-hmm. I now see why a lot of webtoon artists do so much white space in their comics, because it just makes the comic artificially longer.
That fucking Cooper!
Alright, be right back, guys. Quickly need the bathroom.
Yep, nice. God, imagine having a bladder. Actually, need to go for a piss as well. I'll be honest. Piss off. I want the starters. Can I get the starters just from... No, just the front ones. Sorry, I meant living tiger. Oh, okay. Oh, the boy in his... Oh, I know it's like... Name. Something Hobbs? Something at Hobbs? Oh, that's gonna bother me. But I know what you're on about, so... He's gone, it's my turn to be co-commentator. Nah, it doesn't work like that, I'm afraid, Sapphire. Oh, hello, another secret star. Oh. I like how the moment you get your mod status, Zach, you immediately just, you know, make sure the rules stay places. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Right, mistake.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome.
What'd I miss?
A lot.
I had to go to the bathroom because my stomach was acting up.
Oh god, you're right.
Yeah, it's just a thing that happens like whenever you go out drinking. You either like, I'm not gonna get into too much graphic detail about this. You either empty out all your contents through your mouth, or you have like burning excrements, and it's a title that we call the shits in drinking culture. So I had the shits, and it was quite painful.
I won't go into too much detail about it. Proceeds to go into too much detail about it.
Shut the fuck up!
It's like me when
I tried my best.
It's like me when I was talking to Z the other day. Like he was unaware about, I think it was the completionist drama that was like fresh at the time, and I said, well, I'll give you the TLDR version, and I just explained everything to him. He interrupted me, saying, like, I like how you said you give me the TLDR, but you're just telling me everything at this point. Yes, I remember the rules like a good moderator should. Good point.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No.
God, I'm doing so bad at an easy thing. Who am I? Aaron from the Game Grumps?
I wonder who he's calling out. Oh.
I think I'm calling out Dan. That was always the gripe I had with the Grumps. Where it's like,
yeah,
Aaron will play the game. He claims he knows how the game works. But then he'll just make shitty, like, fart jokes and just skip through the dialogue and then blame the game for not knowing how to play.
Yeah, he's the kind of person that would skip the tutorial and then wonder why the game doesn't tell him anything later on.
Yeah.
It's like, that's what the fucking tutorial's for, dumbass.
I think there was like one RPG he was playing where he just didn't level up his health at all and he just kept getting one-shotted.
Idiot.
Later on, and he was just like blaming the game for it because it didn't tell him. It's like, it did. You didn't pay
I mean,
attention.
It's like, do you even need to be told that in an RPG?
Yeah.
Like, don't you think that your natural instinct would be like, okay, I don't want to get one shot on the harder enemies, let's level up the health. So yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of like glass cannon gameplay, that's how I played fucking Dust. Like, I was putting everything into fucking strength until the game literally said, hey yo, do something else. Right? But like, yeah, even I would understand in a RPG setting, health is incredibly important.
Oh yeah, but like,
the only thing that's gonna stop you from fucking dying.
But the thing is, you know how to be a glass cannon. I don't think Aaron knows how to be a glass cannon.
No.
Like, I've seen enough of that dude play to know that he doesn't know how to fucking play. And that's the problem, because you know, he even with stuff like Galaxy, he's like, oh, I know how to do this game, and then he just won't have enough star bits for the Hungry Luma, and will wonder how the hell to get more star bits. Like, dude, you've just been ignoring all the fucking star bits.
Just gotta learn how to be humble with video games.
Sorry, what did you say? I interrupted.
It's like, Grumps are just the prime example of like, yeah, just be humble when you play video games. And if you do claim that you're good at a video game, prove that you are actually good.
Or at least admit when it's your own fault, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like, don't
like, nothing is worse than like seeing...
You can't play.
Yeah, that shit's always like incredibly annoying to me.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, people go like, oh, it's the game's fault, and you watch their gameplay, it's like, okay, literally everything that happened here was all you're doing. Nothing is, like, none of this is the game's fault whatsoever.
Sonic 06 haters. And the problem with the Grumps and, you know, like, playing the game badly and stuff is they will have their loyal supporters who will just back them up and be like, wow, that game is bad. And it's like, no, he just can't play it. But you know, just everyone's like, wow, that game is dog shit. It's like, Jesus Christ.
It's very easy to destroy the image of a game, which is not fun, I'll say.
Yeah. If you want to prove you're a good video game people, go to Games Done Quick live event in person. Well, Games Done Quick is mainly for speedruns and stuff. But even then, people find a way to cheat that. I mean, you know you're fucked when it starts off when you see a new video with "Hello, you beautiful legends," and you're in the thumbnail.
They're like, oh, no!
Oh god!
No, it's my turn. Fuck! The speedrunners, they're onto me now.
The Toy Story 4 guy, I'd say, is an even worse version of the Game Grumps. I would disagree for the main reason, Zach, being that people, that, you know, the Grumps has a fan base. And I don't think...
Yeah, everyone collectively... Everybody collectively agrees that Toy Story 4 guy is just, you know, a bit of a shithead.
And, you know, to prove how memorable he is, we just call him the Toy Story 4 guy.
Yeah.
You know, we don't, you know, we're not, I'm not calling Aaron the Sonic Muffin guy, you know? I know who he is. You know, I don't know who the Toy Story 4 guy is outside of bits where he's just shit at the game and shit to his friends.
Yeah. The whole fucking shit that happened with him, like, with his friend liking Toy Story 4 was so shitty, like...
It's like, dude likes the film.
Such a massive Yeah, such a fucking massive overreaction.
Like, chastising him live on stream is the worst part about it.
Oh yeah, it's like, come on, bro, really?
Because at the end of the day, it's a personal argument that you are dragging someone into in front of hundreds, maybe thousands of people who don't even know who this person is, but they're going to side with you because you have the live fan base, and they're just gonna and they're just gonna side with you because oh wow, you really don't like this guy. I'm gonna not like him too in hopes that you notice me, or I'm a troll and I want to just make other people feel like shit.
Yeah. That whole situation's like, yeah. I'm glad that the internet has like collectively agreed to not take you fucking seriously on anything. You seem like quite the cunt.
Yeah. I do, but I'm not going to risk saying the username. Oh, well, you think, like, if you mention it, you're going to summon him like Voldemort. Fucking Bloody Mary in this bitch.
For real, yeah.
Not Bloody Mary, what's
You remember when Bloody Mary...
name?
Yeah, you remember when that used to be like the fucking scariest thing in the world?
Oh, yeah.
Good times.
Do you remember when, like, scary videos used to be scary?
Yeah.
You know, like, when someone tried it, when it's capitalized on a creepypasta, they try and make it scary, and now you just got people like, I got the Among Us potion from the dark web, and if you drink it at 3 AM, you become the imposter from Among Us. Like, I've actually seen one of those fucking videos get recommended to me, and I'm like, you fucking kidding me? 3 AM challenges, I never understood them. Like, why is that?
Oh, I hate those, yeah.
Like, as someone who does night shift, I never understood what 3 AM was all about.
Cause it's the spooky number, that's when the demons come out.
Why?
I don't know.
Like, what makes 3 AM
Demons
so
like to party.
Also, what happens if you do it at 3:01? You know? Or 3:10.
Then the demons are like, nah, not worth it.
Yeah, they stop caring.
They're very OCD that way, you know.
It's like it's always been the stuff with like fucking like gremlins. Like, don't feed your gremlin past midnight.
Yeah.
It's so fucking vague. Like, what counts as past midnight?
Past midnight.
Yeah, but okay.
So if you do it by 12:01, then yes, the gremlins are gonna be fucked.
Yeah, but like, what about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock? Every time is past midnight.
Okay, I don't think they're that fucking anal about the rules. I think it means like the fucking night hours.
Well, if you say past midnight and leave it vague like that, people are gonna raise questions.
I think everybody would collectively know what they're talking about.
Also, what about time zones?
Okay, the gremlin's in their own time zone. If your gremlin is in your time zone, you don't feed it at midnight in your time zone.
What about daylight savings?
What? Okay, so like, it's literally just don't do it past 12. What's not to get?
It's a stupid concept.
It's not a stupid concept. Perfectly fine.
Fucking Zach. Oh boy, 3 AM! Well, the show was stuck in the sand right over there.
Guys, I was watching Sarge play a copy of Super Mario Galaxy he got from a yard sale, and Mario looked at the camera with bloody eyes and said, "This is not your galaxy," and nay-nayed on me. It was scary.
Sapphire, you idiot! You forgot the hyper-realistic blood!
Hyperrealism.
God, you're ruining the creepypasta. And you also forgot I got it for free from a guy who just really wanted the game gone. And it said,
yeah.
And it was just a blank disc that had Super Mario Galaxy written in black Sharpie writing. And I, for some reason, thought,
decided to play it.
That's a good purchase, why not?
And even though the game was showing some clear demonic activity, I just kept playing it. Because I was just so curious.
And I didn't film any of it because, despite having a YouTube audience, because I just didn't think to.
Yeah. So you only have to trust my words when I'm in a fucking mental hospital.
That's a nice argument, Tommy. Why don't you back it up with the source? My source, I made it the fuck up!
The fuck up!
I'll forever love that goddamn fucking video.
Good shit. Good shit.
I saw fan art. Like, it appeared on my timeline, but it was like Samus and her supposed daughter. Like, you know, they were kissing because of course someone would draw that on the internet, and like they were tagged of Samus Aran and her daughter that I made up for some reason. And like, the first comment I see is like, "That's a lovely character, OP. Why don't you back it up with the source?"
Bless the internet when it allows itself to have a sense of humor.
That's what YouTube comments are for. So say we will about them, but sometimes they are just the funniest shit you've ever read.
If you ever want to have, like, a good laugh, read comment sections under Speed Racer videos. They are fucking hilarious. The shit that they come up with makes comedians jealous.
I'll find an example for people to get started. Because,
so good.
My god.
It has to be the one where, like, Speed Racer's like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna win it." It's like, "I'm gonna beat this race." "You don't understand. You're like, the racer's sister has a like, the racer's sister's sick and needs treatment for this race." Speeds up.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking that video. It just, it's just like the first thing I see is like, "Please let him win. He needs the money." "I'll win, and I'm giving them money for his sister's treatment for a funeral." It's the fact he sped up. That's what just gives people so many more fucking like potential to work with. Oh, actually, while I'm thinking stuff, I might as well because we have 9 people in chat. It's great to see you all here.
Hey, fellas.
But while I have all 9 of you here, you know, I brought it up before and I'll bring it up again. Show my man Z some respect. Show him some love.
Yep.
Help support his mother.
Get the word out there.
Absolutely.
Help a friend in need.
Z is proper OG, and I want to show the boys some love and support. I'll be sure to donate some more money when I get paid in like 5 days.
That's good.
The life of a broke bitch. Speed Racer vids and their comment sections are a cure for depression. They really are.
Oh, yeah.
God, I love Cooper Road as a theme. It's such a good like theme when you're marching towards the fight.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely iconic.
I
think the Mario Galaxy rendition of it is so much better.
I feel the Galaxy 2 version is better of the Galaxy ones, though.
It like, the addition of the choir is great.
Yeah.
Like, that was cool. Because, like, I feel like there's something nicer about the simplicity of, not the simplicity, but, you know, like, the more atmospheric nature of, Galaxy 1's Koopa's Road.
Yeah, I can see that. Although, you know, just some music Galaxy 2 does better. Like the speed comic music, I feel is way better in Galaxy 2 than it is in 1.
That's fair.
Like, Galaxy 1 just doesn't really feel hurried, it just feels a bit you know? Well, what you found? I heard you laughing.
No, it was just, fucking... I just read, like, Sapphire's comment there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's impossible to be in a bad mood after reading some of those comment sections.
They're dark as fuck, but that's why they're funny.
Oh, yeah. This goes to show that dark humor reigns supreme.
Yeah. I think it's like
the best thing to do in a bad situation is to laugh about it.
There was a channel whom I used to watch called like Sunny V2. He was like one of those like documentary like channels.
Yeah.
But he got in a lot of hot water when he did a video about Mr. Beast and his like transgender friend. Whose name I've completely forgotten, but basically he tries to like summarize the video as like, you know, because of all the drama, Mr. Beast might have to think about what to do with her and stuff, and like it even got to a point where Mr. Beast actually responded and said like, no, they're my fucking friend, all right. And like And you look at the video because it's still up. It's ratio to high help. You see the comments saying like, you know, don't let this video make you forget that, you know, in 2010 the American government did this. It was just full of that. He was like, yep, I love comments.
Fair enough.
It is funny watching the Speed Racer dub, but I just like, what is the sub like? It's just not a normal anime.
I'm guessing it is, yeah.
Like, I wonder if Japan has seen what the American version is like, because that was really early dubbing where they just matched the flaps and took it way too literal.
Japanese look at them like, why did you make Speed Racer into a monster? Why? What did you do?
Like, Speed Racer, you gotta get the cover cars already. Oh.
Old dub just has such a good charm to it. I love it.
And then 4Kids came in.
Mm-hmm.
And don't worry, I can see their parachutes. They're safe. I always love it when I love in the Bowser voice the choir builds up when you hit him. Like, those Bowser beats going, oh no!
It's like the fucking like Wii Sports thing where it's like when the golf ball's about to get close to things, like oh. Fucking love that shit. If that sound bite doesn't sum up built up disappointment, I don't know what does.
It is always just the oh, that always gets me.
Oh.
Because that is something we would do though in real life, you know.
Yeah. They got this sport figured out.
Damn it. Oh, look at you cartwheeling, motherfucker. Oh, fuck that up.
Oh.
Weird question. What do you think of Bowser's voice?
I like it.
Yeah.
I think it's cool. Yeah.
Did you hear his voice in Sunshine?
I wasn't a fan of that. I like it when he just growls and then there's the text box.
I remember it was like weird in like Odyssey, where like like he did a thing where it's like he was speaking in his like Bowser language, but you'd hear him just say words and stuff in English.
Yeah.
Just like Peach, Mario.
It's charming. I feel like probably one of my favorite iterations of the Bowser voice was it was when fucking Prosed D did like a comic dub of like Mario RPG, and Bowser was talking about like wish. Yeah.
I love that fucking video.
I wish I was kicking you through. I wish I was kicking you through the ceiling. What? Free will, chumps!
Someone did a 3D animation of that, and it's so
God,
good.
the 3D animation is so funny. So good.
Just Bowser grabbing Mario by the neck to pull him in.
Yeah, it's so long. Fucking Mario's melting.
Yeah. And Mallow is just
like the Ace Attorney thing.
Mallow is just a Pokemon character called Mallow because there's no 3D model of the RPG character.
Oh god, it's so good.
I like Bowser's voice in Sunshine solely for how stupid it sounds. Mario, how dare you interrupt my family vacation! Bah!
I think like the only person who's gotten close to showing off like a good Bowser voice is, you know, Prosed and also Jack Black. I will say Jack Black as Bowser was really, really good.
It's a great Bowser in trailers and stuff, but when you watch the film and he's just such a fucking simp, it's hard to bear.
I understand that he always was a simp, but that doesn't make it any better.
He was a simp, but he wasn't that fucking bad, you know? He was still a threat.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I love it when they make villains into jokes.
You know, I like to imagine this from Rosalina's perspective. Mario's gone out of his way to get so many stars and stuff to rescue Peach. We're ready to go and save your special one. Should we go? Not yet. Oh, alright then.
Do you want to look for her? Are you trying to prove a point? Are you?
Hey, if I
Why
can
are
wait
you not
for
responding?
if I can wait for a kiss, she can wait to get rescued. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I think there's been a marital.
Oh.
I think there's been a bit of a dispute going on between you two. I see.
Rosalina's like that one friend who's like, oh yeah, why don't you just go do some stuff? You tell her like very personal information that you never should say. She's like, oh, okay. I see.
Rosie would be there.
Forget I asked.
Rosie would be there like, oh, I'm sure it's just some massive misunderstanding between you two. I know that if you make up, she slept with Luigi. Oh, I see.
Oh. Well, I'm very sorry.
Yeah, Rosalina would absolutely be like the poor bystander who's just caught in between everything and just doesn't know what to do because she's just isolated from everyone for so long.
Yeah.
Just
Like,
like,
what do I know about the situation? It's like, Mario, I don't even know the I've never had a boyfriend before, so I can't tell you, I'm sorry.
you're the first human interaction I've had in hundreds of years because, you know, I'm kind of the mother of star children. They didn't really have this problem. You know, because we're all kind of happy in space. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah.
Like, the only time we weren't happy was when someone else got involved, funny enough. And that was the turtle that kidnapped your girlfriend, so...
Thank you for ruining my sanctuary with your, sanctimonious human bullshit.
You're a human too!
We would get along just fine without you.
She just like... At the start, she was like, someone else. It'd be great to know the human ways. And just like, as Mario collects more stars, she's like, kind of wishing he wasn't there right now. It's like, Mario, we now have enough stars to go to the center of the universe and get your special someone. Should we go? Not yet. We have enough stars to go to the center of the universe. Why don't we go now? I don't think we need to. Okay.
Mario, get the fuck off my ship!
Let me just put this to you in a delicate way. Just grabs him and throws him off. Now, see how you came back? Imagine if you never came back. Imagine if I just stopped that power. You should probably go rescue your special someone.
No, I want to experiment more.
Maybe that's why she keep you know, like you know, maybe she. Oh, that hit him. All right. I just blindly threw the shell and that still hit him.
Power of red shells.
Yeah, like, you know, no, it wasn't even red shell, it was green shell.
Nice.
Yeah, I like to imagine that, you know, like maybe Rosalina, like secretly has like feelings for Mario, but just like he's so oblivious. Just every time he's like around, he just talks about Peach and nothing else.
Oh no.
It's like, enough stars to go and save Peach. Like, yes, your loved one. Mario, why don't we have a little talk? It's like, okay, you want to talk about Peach and how wonderful she is? I mean,
I meant about us, you know. We've really gotten to know each other, and despite you being the first human I've had interaction with, I feel like there's something big. Yes, you're a good friend to me, Rosalina, as well. I'm glad we're on the same page.
And the Lumas seem to like you. You've done such a great job looking after the Lumas, almost as if you were a father. I know! Peach says I do the same thing with the Toads! Of course she did. Why wouldn't she say anything else?
The thing is, I can picture that, like, if they went down that kind of, like, path, because I feel like Mario is the kind of person who would just be so fucking oblivious to someone liking him. He just wouldn't get it.
Like, do you think Rosalina would just try and be forward when she's never done it before? Just like, it's like, oh no, I've fallen. I hope you didn't see anything unflattering there, Mario. That's so uncouth of me. He's just not even looking at all.
He's like looking at he's like looking at the palm tree, the fucking like lounge area. Reminds me the time I went on a vacation with Peach. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, she's like doing a pose, a bit like one of those like poster girl poses, eyes closed, like, he'll be interested now. Ooh, he's definitely looking. What flowers are these? Peach would love these flowers.
I want to see someone do an animated short of that. The mischievous adventures of Rosalina trying to win Mario's heart.
but just like, you know, he invites her to like go-karts and stuff. So you know, he finally meets. So she finally meets Peach, and Peach is like, "So you tried seducing him too, huh? I can tell that look. Like, trust me, girl. I've been there. It's like talking to a brick wall."
That's how Rosalina and Peach become best friends. Yeah. It's like, oh, so I'm not the only one, thank God.
Oh, but I thought you and him were. Oh, trust me, I've tried. I gave up long ago.
But he talks so much about you, yeah. Well,
yeah,
he's my.
And he's been talking non-stop about you to me.
What goes on in that man's head? I don't know, but ugh, man.
I don't know, but I'm so jealous of Daisy. Just like cuts to like Daisy and Luigi being all lovey-dovey because Luigi is just like Mario.
That's why everyone likes Luigi so much. He's the only brother that could take a fucking hint. This headcanon of Mario being so oblivious is so funny. It gives me so much joy because I can totally see it.
I just like to imagine, just like, you know, Daisy like, oh Luigi, I need some help with my pipes. Oh, I'm a gummy. Daisy's like, but you just helped. You fixed the pipes yesterday. Oh yeah, I know, bro. And the day before that. Maybe Luigi, we need to get a better pipes. Don't worry, Mario. I got it.
Don't worry, Mario. Peach's pipes will be thoroughly clean. Well, that's good, because you're kind of fucking up our business. We have a name to live up to. What the hell, bro?
Honestly, you keep fixing the pipes so much. Do you not know how to fix pipes?
It's like fucking it's like at one point Mario's like getting tired of the fact that Luigi's constantly always fixing Daisy's pipes. That he like sneaks into her house one night going like, okay, I need to see what Luigi's doing. Yeah. He's like, you're checking all the pipes. He's checking the pipings and stuff. It's like, okay, this is fine. And then like he's like, oh shit, they're both back. So like he hides in the closet and stuff. Then he overhears and like looks through the peak and like inside his head is like, Mamma mia, that's not fixing pipes.
No. Better yet, he watches Luigi's like, oh, does she have a urine infection? Is that why he's fixing her leaks? I am a doctor.
Comes out with like his full fucking doctor attire with a pill. It's like, nobody Daisy, I'll help you. And they're both, Mario, get the fuck out! I want this to be a whole TV show, honestly. This sounds so funny.
Do you think Toad would be the one who is just trying to break it to Mario?
Oh yeah, he's like, yes. I don't know.
Mario, I'm saying the princess loves you.
I love her too. Such a great friend.
Listen to me. I'm saying she wants you to bed her.
I can read her a bedtime story.
She wants to fuck you.
Oh, And just washes Toad's mouth with soap. Would you not use that language
Would
here?
you not have that language here in the Mushroom Kingdom? How least you better than this? You're not my dad, Mario.
Toad just walks out of the fucking bathroom, hands Peach soap with like the teeth marks in it.
Well, I tried. You're on your own.
Oh my god. The more I'm thinking about it, the funnier this concept is getting. I want this so badly. You don't understand, Chad. I crave for this. Friend Zone for Life Mario Edition. Already it sounds better than the Mario movie. Bro, if we had an entire movie just of those wacky hijinks, my god, I'd be so thoroughly entertained.
Remember, chat, if Nintendo take down this stream, it's canon.
Exactly. If you learned anything from me, Canyon.
He's done animating for a bit now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's taking a break from all the stuff because he wants to work on like his own projects, which, you know, perfectly valid.
Yeah.
Hope he's doing well. Like, he's got a massive audience as well, so, you know, he's doing alright. I hope he's doing okay.
I love how 2024 was just the year everyone went, man, YouTube's not good anymore.
Yeah, all the YouTubers who were there for like the longest time, it's like, alright, I'm done. I'm gonna start a family and, like, you know, do my other stuff and my other projects. It's like, you know what, fair enough. That's it's absolutely valid.
I keep forgetting that map has a father.
I know, right? You just can't see it, can you?
Like, someone looked at that guy and went, yeah, I'll have his babies, fuck it.
Okay, Matt's not a bad-looking guy. Right? He's not. He's quite the looker, to be honest. He's quite the looker. So, you know, but like, it's like, huh. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know how the, hello, internet, welcome to Game Theory got a girl wet, but, you know, fair enough. Whatever floats the girl's boat.
Hello, my darling! Welcome to my penis! Matt, you have to say that every time we have sex. Yes!
Honey, please. Every time, really. Toad. Mario, the princess wants to, and I can't stress this enough. Suck your shroom. Mario with a question mark block. I know, that's why I brought this.
Oh my god, this meme would totally work well for them. Just like, Peach, do you want to say this upstairs, Mario? Oh sure. You've got protection. Why? What's up there?
He gets like the Hammer Brothers suit. I have all the protection, princess. Oh, so I see you're into the exotic stuff. No, I'm not the fan of exotic stuff. Delfino Plaza definitely took it out of me, I'll be honest.
You want to come in for some coffee, Mario? Sure. You got a condom? Do you not know how to make coffee?
That's not how you make coffee, princess.
Well, I'd stay here for longer, but I'm gonna head out to eat McNuggets and watching Lego Monkey Kid. If I'm not back, have a good streaming day. Alright, Sam, see you later. You take care, my friend.
See you later, fam.
Well, the
Have you
stream
ever seen the
has...
animation on Lego Monkey Kid?
Hmm?
Have you ever seen the animation on Lego Monkey Kid?
It's 2D, isn't it?
Yes. And it is fucking phenomenal.
Doesn't Sean Shenmue play Sun Wukong?
Yes, he does, and it's literally just his Goku voice.
Of course it is, because Goku was Sun Wukong.
Yeah, like that was his main inspiration. It's like, my god, the animation in Lego Monkey Kid has no fucking right going so hard. Like, my god. Like, high-budget animes wish they could make fight scenes like Lego Monkey Kid.
I think for me, the reason I haven't seen it is because I've seen some scenes of it, and I'm just like, okay, but why is it Lego?
Yeah, I know, right?
And
It feels like, why does the Lego aesthetic have to be a thing?
like, you know, there are some Lego shows that are good. Like Lego Ninjago was really good. But it's like, you know, when you have something like Lego Monkey Kid, where these characters are breaking the rules of Lego, it makes you wonder why even make it a Lego thing in the first place. Why can't you just make Monkey Kid? That's right.
Peach, you wanna take this upstairs? Sure, but I warned you I can do it fast. Peach, oh my, Mario backward long jumps up the stairs and flies through the wall.
I'm now just imagining that in my mind. Peach just in the bed with like some lingerie. He's like, "Oh Mario, could you come up here and moment music?" Jesus Christ, Shag, breathe.
God, I'm crying. That should not have fucking been so funny. Because, like, the mental image I have of it is, like, a refined art style, and then when it gets to the backwards long jump, it's just Mario with his fucking 64 model.
It's just his 64 model on a detailed, like, 2D drawing of stairs.
It's like he's fucking going around like a Gmod map.
I'll see you upstairs, big boy. Not if we see you up there first. Yahoo! Fuck, I'm gonna die.
God.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Fuck, that was too good.
If I ever run out of inspiration, I'm gonna make that a comic series. Mario and Peach. The Adventures of the Friend Zone.
Like, you gotta start off with just Rosalina trying to flow with Mario.
Yeah.
It's just not working. Like, that has to be the start of it. because then the massive punchline will be that Peach knows.
You've done this as well. So yeah, there you go, Chad. That's my fucking dying seal laugh. That only rarely pops up.
Jesus, that should be a highlight. That really should.
Oh my god. This entire bit. Oh god. Whew.
That was quick.
That's what Peach said to Mario when he popped out of the wall.
I love total montages like Mario 64 video, just like Bowser. Whoa, that was fast.
I just love like just how Terminal Montage draws his characters.
Oh, yes,
they all look
great.
they look so funny.
They're so off model. It's great.
Like Mario just looks iconic. It's so funny.
Jesus, Sarge, that was perfect. No, I wasn't. I did hesitate for a bit midway through that.
Fucking skills on that.
I mean, if I could word as originals during the stream.
The hardest Jack has ever laughed at anything.
Oh no! I've heard him laugh harder.
Dude, there have been like points in my life where fucking me, Henry, and Tommy are in a call. Somebody says something, and it fucking makes me, like, malfunction because I'm laughing so hard.
There have been moments.
Like, my laugh doesn't even sound like, it doesn't even sound like a laugh, I just sound like I'm dying.
There have been moments where, like, I've shown Jack, like you know, because he and I watch videos and cool and stuff.
Yeah.
There was one time I showed him Smitty, a YouTuber. It was a Mario Kart 8 video. And they were talking about, like, Stephen King just underwater.
It was Stephen Hawking underwater.
What'd I say?
You said Stephen King.
Stephen, thank you for the correction. But yeah, Stephen Hawking just like underwater, and just the stuff they were saying was so funny. Jack begged me to pause the video so he could breathe.
Oh god, because like what they were doing was somebody was fucking doing a voice of Stephen Hawking, but they were like fucking doing their lips, so it makes it sound like he was underwater. It's like, I'm so hard.
Someone help, I can't see.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, I was fucking wheezing.
I think it was also just like when Smitty just described Stephen Hawking just at the bottom of a pool in his same pose. It's when he described the mental image that just made it funny.
Yeah.
Oh, rest in peace, Stephen. You were awesome.
Yeah. Don't agree with you getting off to fucking midgets, but fair enough.
Are you... Wait, okay. Context?
Okay, so some of the names in the Black Book got revealed.
Oh, right.
The Black Book.
Yes,
Stephen Hawking was he was on the book, and there was detailed stuff. It was like, yes, Stephen Hawking would get off to midgets trying to do math on a blackboard that's too tall.
I've seen the memes of like Stephen Hawking going on Epstein's Island. It's
Yeah.
funny as shit. One of them was like
I think like the most fucked up joke I ever heard from that is like, look, if you're a child and you get assaulted by Stephen Hawking, that's on you.
That's terrible.
That's fucking horrible, but it's like, I mean, where's the lie?
You know, that reminds me of that one article where it's like predators are like pretending to be chicken nuggets to talk to children online. It's like, if you're getting tricked by someone pretending to be a chicken nugget, it's natural selection at that point.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I remember there was like one clip I saw where it's like a leaked recording of Stephen Hawking on Epstein's Island. It was the fucking Windows 7 USB drive going in and out repeatedly.
No.
Like, oh God, we're going to hell.
I'm getting Satan's throne. I won't have anything less.
I can move the meat mushrooms here. Oh God. Whew. This has been one of the most eventful streams I think I've ever had.
I think this is like the first ever time we talked so much about Mario in a Mario stream. And who knew that the remedy to talk about Mario for like 20 minutes is to make him so oblivious to women wanting him. We have turned Mario into a fucking harem protagonist, and it is fucking glorious.
Yeah, but it's why I hate fucking harem animes and shit, where just the main character is so fucking oblivious.
Yeah, it's like, come on, bro, really. But when it's Mario doing it, it's funny.
Well, yeah, because we know what Mario is like. That's the thing.
Yeah.
We know the character is just a bumbling idiot, so it works for him.
Ay.
I'm gonna need a shower after this.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to cleanse my fucking sins.
Mario with a tear in his eyes watching this stream. They're finally talking about me.
You're welcome, Mario. Your love life has supplied me endless supplies of entertainment.
Although, do you think like they ask him just like Mario, are you a virgin? He's like, well, I don't know how to do some things, so what do you want to know?
He just doesn't understand what the word virgin means. It's like, well, I know how to clean pipes. It's like, oh, do you now? Oh, did you have a phase in college? It's like, yes, I wanted to be a rock star. It was very weird.
I had this weird, ugly mullet. It's a bit embarrassing, so... No, I mean, like, have you ever, like, done stuff with boys? Yeah! We had the boys back!
It's like, have you ever, like, you know... mounted somebody? It's like, well, I did that in the wrestling arena, and that wasn't really my thing.
And I took horse riding, but
okay.
the horses didn't like me.
Like, yeah! Yeah!
Just like, the girls just go to Luigi, just like, Luigi, what do we do? He's like, I can't help you there. I'm too happy when I am.
Don't you ruin this for me.
Look, I got a good thing with Daisy, alright? I don't want to understand that idiot's language, so I'm quite happy.
You don't understand. This is the one thing I have over Mario. Do not ruin this for me. He's just that spiteful. He doesn't want Mario to like get any more game than him. I worked to get Daisy's heart. Mario gets the girl's heart the moment he walks into our fucking room. Let him be oblivious.
Like, why the fuck do you like him? Like, why?
Rosalina, Mario, Peach literally wants you to make her wet. Mario maliciously loads Flood. Where is she? Rosalina, Ayo Mario, Peach really wants you to spin her around. Mario, where's that Luma?
Rosalina is Mario. Peach, Mario, I think Peach wants you to make her wet. It's like, oh, I didn't know she was into that. Ah, you're finally getting it. She's such a well-kept princess. Ah, he's finally understanding. he just pulls out Flood. I didn't know she was into such childish water balloon games. I'm now just imagining just like Rosalina and Peach putting on like their biker suits. Because, you know, like hugs the body, and she's like, oh, so, Mario, do you think these suits make our butts look big? And Mario's just like, no, they look pretty small.
Oh!
He's like, okay, what about our chest? I think they're tight on the chest. Like, no, you got room. In fact, it could be tighter. You're gonna be riding bikes. You need good G-force.
He like just goes up behind them and like just zips them up tighter. You must have safety, princess. And like, can't breathe. Rosalina's like, I can't breathe. Peach is like, why am I breathing normally? I feel so offended right now.
Peach races over. Peach gets off the bike.
Okay. Fucking. Sorry, you finish your bit first.
So, I would say like Peach gets off the bike, takes off her helmet, and does that, you know, sexy like hair flip in front of Mario, and he's just there like thumbs up and walks away.
Yeah. Fucking, I just now imagine like the ultimate fucking ending to this like comic series would just be like Peach and like Rosalina just fully give up. They just can't fucking do it, and then it's like in comes fucking Pauline with a cigarette. You too, huh?
No.
You girls do not understand. He thought I had feelings for Donkey Kong.
No, it'll make it even better. So, like, Pauline walks in, it's just like, oh, it's like, oh, they want Mario, baby. Like, she does all of the subtle clues, and Mario immediately knows. He's just that committed to her that he just doesn't think any other girl would be. That's the ultimate twist. He knows that everyone's flirting with him, but he doesn't want to upset Pauline. No. He doesn't know. He doesn't know the others are flirting with him because he's already in a relationship.
Ah.
So he thinks, why would the girls go after him when he's already taken? You know, Pauline put his cup is like, come on, Mario, what say you come and clean my pipes? Oh, I will do that. I'll wear the special underwear you like. Peach and Rosina's like, how? Pauline's there. What? You really think he would cheat? Come on.
And just there it's like, Mario was taken?
And Luigi's there. I can't win.
Luigi, why didn't you tell us? I'm sorry, this got way too entertaining.
I was going to, but you guys were trying too hard and it was getting way too funny.
Rosalina, Mario, I'm gonna be completely straight with you. Peach wants to bang you. Mario, I don't see why, but okay, puts on metal cap.
Oh, she wants a strength trade. Okay.
Oh, she's into the metal stuff. Very nice, very nice.
We passionately ran about Dragon Ball, we passionately ran about the Sonic fanbase and their standards, and now we're ranting about Mario and are laughing in joy.
Mario brings out the best in us. Mario and his beautiful lack of fucking social cues. Ugh.
He's like, Mario, do you know what a harem is? No idea! Of course you don't.
Honestly, at this point, I don't think I want to be involved in it.
Yeah, maybe Luigi was just suggesting ideas just so he can have better, like, stuff to work with.
It's like that, but like he's also just trying to like he just comes up with all these stories to like he's like, oh my god, I can't wait to tell Daisy this.
Yeah, Daisy said,
and they're like, what? They fell for that? It's like, yeah, fucking funny shit, wasn't it?
Daisy said, like Luigi, maybe we should tell them. He said, I'll tell them when it stops being funny. When is it gonna stop being funny? I don't know. I don't think it's even peaked.
He's like, when will it stop being funny? And then Luigi's like, I don't know, and I don't want to. Please, honey, let me have this.
Just like, they try all of his suggestions. It's just like, oh, I know. Try asking Mario if you should spit or swallow. Mario's response is like, you should swallow. It's always important to chew your food. Otherwise, you won't go hungry.
So what is your opinion on swallowing loads, Mario? I don't really see the point in that. I mean, swallowing loads of food can make you choke.
You gotta make sure to chew first.
Yes.
Hey Mario, do you think size matters?
Do you not know how to eat, my princess?
Hey Mario, do you think size matters? I take mushrooms on a daily basis. Okay, that was a stupid question, actually.
There's a Peach, like, honestly, what else did I expect? Not even, you know what? Not even mad about that one. It's like, Luigi, you just fucking with me at this point, aren't you? He's like, no,
no, it'll work, it'll work, trust me, it'll work. he's like, it'll work, princess, I swear. Y'all are fucking up my COD session so bad, oh my god, y'all made Mario dumb.
We made him wholesome, and it's so funny. We are getting so much humor out of the fact that Mario's just so fucking ignorant.
Luigi, next time I'm gonna tell Peach to get Mario lube, and he'll think it's for the spring mushroom.
Think it's for the spring mushroom.
She does. She gives him lube, and she gives lube, and Mario's like, "Oh, I know what to do with this." She's like, "Oh my god, finally!"
He used it to like.
Can't wait to tell Rosalina this. She'll be so happy, and he just goes to spring mushroom, and it's getting very nasty.
It's like, oh, thank you so much, princess. Uses it to like clean a pipe. My head was getting stuck in that hole for ages! Oh, that's what I'd like to happen to you, Mario. No, you would not! It's very, very hard! One time I was stuck in a hole for 3 days! Oh my god, Mario, that's... Oh, I didn't know you were the adventurous type. Yeah, that toilet was really fighting for its life!
But, you know, pays the bills!
Yes, that's the job.
Am I gonna make it? Not gonna make it. Oh god. What started this tangent again?
Fucking... I don't know, just us making jokes about Rosalina seeing Mario as a potential partner, and Mario is none the wiser. No, it was him like constantly talking about Peach.
Right, that was it, yeah.
And then we were like, oh yeah, Peach sees him as a friend. Like, fucking, he sees Peach as a friend as well.
Oh my god. The biggest plot twist of the comic. Mario is actually in a relationship with Toadette.
What?
Just
As if I want to go particularly cursed.
no, it's fine. She wears a super crown. Peach.
What do you see in her? She looks exactly like me. I don't know. The pigtails do something for me.
I can do pigtails. Yeah, but she does it better. It's like, what do you see?
Yes, but hers are natural.
He's like, what do you say now? She looks exactly like me. Mario just looking between them. Does she? I don't see it.
Peach is like, oh my fucking god.
Sea Slide Galaxy. Honestly, one of my least favorite galaxies in the game.
Yeah, this galaxy bit meant to be honest.
It's a bit basic in it. It's just Beach Bowl, but with more swimming.
Yeah, it's like Beach Ball but artificially longer.
Yeah. Even then, Beach Bowl wasn't that decent either.
Like, I'm sorry, do those gray stars have to be so far apart?
Yeah.
Really?
Is that a shark?
It's either a shark or a killer whale.
So we'll be doing a one-on-one race, a duel, if you will.
Yu-Gi-Oh has destroyed us.
Sea Slide is the weakest of the main galaxies, in my opinion. Yeah, it is. Also, the purple coin is so fucking dull.
Oh god, again. This level's too big for that. Thank god it was not a fucking time limit, otherwise I would have just not fucking completed the game.
Oh god, fucking right.
I'd be like, hell no.
Oh my god, just like fucking like, do you think all the times, like, Bowser kidnaps Peach just rants to him about Mario not noticing her advances, and Bowser's like, yeah! That must be tough for you, someone not noticing when someone's into you. Can't imagine what that's like.
God, I completely forgot about how Bowser could fucking be into this fucking story. Like, bro, the Peach ranches get like the Peach rants get so annoying to Bowser that it's like he just goes over to the kingdom, hands Mario Peach like, just take her. I'm fucking done with her today. I can't do this.
It's like Rosie is like, okay, Mario, if you don't have any feelings of Peach, why do you go through so much trouble to rescue her? It's like, what? She's a princess. You wouldn't rescue her?
It's like, it's like, because she's my friend, I do whatever it is for a friend. And Rosalina's like, I hate that I'm attracted to you more now. Like Mario says, like, unintentionally the most, like, the sweetest thing ever.
It's just like they have like a costume party. Like Peach and Rosalina are like planning to do like maybe some like sexy costumes, and as they're picking out, they're like Rosalina's like, let's be honest, Peach, he's not gonna notice. Like, why are we wasting our time with this?
This is only for us.
Like mini skirts, lingerie, we're just wasting our time. I'm just gonna go as a witch. Honestly,
same. And like they dress up in like the most basic witch outfit, and Mario's like, "Oh, you look amazing!"
I
would like you to. I would like you. I would like to be an ingredient in your cauldron. It's like, how?
It's, like at that point, Rosina just throws her hat on the floor and just walks away.
It's like, I give up. That's it. It's like, Peach, you know what? Just take him. He's all yours. And Peach is like, nah, I'm joining you. That's it. I'm spiking the punch.
We're drinking tonight, Rosie.
It's so funny, like that dynamic between fucking Rosaline and Peach. That's so good. It's like it's like if I was like writing this comic, I wouldn't have them like get together in the end because I think that's just like a bit stupid. But it's like just them having like just them building up a massive like strong friendship over this is so funny.
like at the start they were mutual annoyance to Mario, but then they thought they could work together. Maybe an open relationship with them three, but then they just give up.
Yeah.
What would the Wario brothers do? Oh.
Oh, what would they do?
They'd be fighting. They'd be fighting each other for WAP each.
Yeah.
And she's just
And
loving the
Peach is
attention.
exactly like Mario. Yeah. Oh yeah, she would just like the attention, yeah. Just stringing them along, yeah.
Yeah.
She's pretending to be ignorant.
She's pretending to be ignorant.
Christ.
The girls go to her advice like, do you think there's someone to act on Mario's edge? She's like, oh no, he's just that dumb.
Yeah. I also know the perfect way I would design Mario as well.
Yeah.
He'd be like a mixture of like Terminal Montage, and like he'd be like the little Mario. I give him like the fucking like black dot eyes. He's so cute. Do you know the fucking video where like fucking it's like I'm going to get a croissant. Croissant. That's how I designed Mario. It's the way he looks.
Would you have Peach and Rosalina just be normal, would you?
Yeah, I would, yeah. Just to make the art style funnier.
He's like, small Mario, huh? You know you're very cute in this form. I could just pick you up and put you in my handbag. And the next time they see him, he's like fully grown. He's like, but why'd you change? He's like, I don't want to go in a handbag. It's way too cramped. I wouldn't be able to breathe.
It's like, I could just fit you in my handbag. Mario slowly eats a mushroom.
Oh, that one you get, huh? Like that,
that one you get.
That phrase you get, huh, Mario?
It's like Phil Rosalie just turns. It's like, wow, you could have just said no.
Also, what's a handbag?
What's a handbag?
Well, why Rosalina know?
Yeah, she wouldn't know. Yeah, fair.
So Mario, boxers or briefs? Why'd you want to know that? It's very personal.
I don't know, it depends on how fast I'm going.
God damn it.
Rosalina for the entirety of the rest of the day. What did he mean by that? What did he mean?
Like she's trying to picture if he changes when he's running, but she just can't see it because he's wearing overalls.
Yeah. What do you look like under those?
They go to the beach like, oh Mario, could you put some sun cream on our back? We're gonna dry out. He just grabs blood and squirts them. Hey, not tonight anymore! Thanks, Mario. This is so stupid.
It's so stupid. This bit should not have gone on for so long.
We keep thinking of ideas.
Peach, so Mario, boxers or briefs? Mario, overalls!
And Luigi just was past. I've never seen him with underwear.
It's just like throughout like every single storyline, we just have like Luigi and Daisy in the background being like all lovey-dovey to make it even funnier.
Yeah. And like whenever Peach and Rosalina are about to talk to Mario, you see in the background the two looking over like excited, saying like, oh, how's he gonna fuck it up this time?
It's not how he's gonna fuck it up, it's how they're gonna fuck it up.
Alright, Jack, shall I go for Boo Mushroom or Bee Mushroom?
Boo Mushroom.
Boo Mushroom it is.
Yeah, easier to float.
Alright, there goes Kamek.
Farewell, bitch.
I like to imagine, like, meanwhile, Bowser Jr. is there like, Papa, how do I get a girl to like me? Bowser's like, you're asking the wrong guy, son.
Son, I just don't know.
Apparently, you gotta be a gullible idiot. And then every girl will fall in love with you.
Be as stupid as you possibly can. That seems a bit counterintuitive, trust me.
Yeah, it is!
Trust me. It is. Don't question it. It's like, Dad, how do I get to understand women? You don't.
Understanding women is a figment of the imagination, son. They're liars.
They don't know what they want. And the things that they do want make no sense.
Mario, where do you think babies come from? Mario, storks! Luigi, you can't even blame me. You can't blame him this time.
Oh yeah! Because, yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, that's really funny actually. That's good. Okay, that's a good bit, yeah.
Peach looks at Luigi with like confusion, like, is he really this innocent? And Luigi's there like, what? He's not wrong. That's where we came from.
Yeah, they both like are genuine. It's like, yeah, isn't that where they come from? That's why Peach is like, oh no, not you too. Is anyone in your family not an idiot? Well, our father isn't. Your father's a dinosaur!
Yeah, he saved us from the stork. Why do I bother?
It's the idea of Rosalina and Peach slowly losing their fucking minds is fucking hilarious. I genuinely think they're going insane after a while, but no, it's just that Mario and Luigi are just as fucking innocent.
It's like, honestly, Peach, what do you see in him? What do you see in him? Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Forget I asked.
Yoshi would be the only one capable of giving Peach genuine advice to get to Mario, but all he can say is Yoshi.
Yes! He doesn't. He's a fucking guru. It's like, oh, Yoshi, I wish I could understand you. And Yoshi's like, God, I hate it here. Translation. Yoshi.
Yeah, just like from Yoshi's perspective, he's like, you know, sipping on a cup of tea. He's like, oh yes, the best way to a plumber's heart, you got to think like them. Think how they would act and use that to your advantage. Soon he'd be putty in your hands. When he hears, Yoshi, did anyone get what he said? Yes. Honestly,
Thank you, Yoshi. Thank you, Yoshi. Your heart's in the right place.
But Luigi can understand exactly what he's saying. He's just like, what did he say, Luigi? He said something about fruit.
I let Yoshi looks at him like, Yoshi? Like, it's like, are you fucking serious? And Luigi's like, don't ruin this for me. But says it in Yoshi.
He speaks Yoshi-ese, even though Yoshi can understand fluent English.
Yeah.
Like, Yoshi. 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 Oh.
Yoshi. You're a bitch.
And he grabs popcorn.
No, he just grabs another fruit.
Peach in the therapy chair. What do I do, Yoshi? Yoshi in a serious tone. Yoshi, I can't believe I'm paying $400 an hour for this.
Yoshi being a therapist and a relationship guru, that's so funny.
I take it back, Mario isn't the Gordon Freeman of his universe, he's the Goku of his universe.
Yes!
I'm now just imagining like fucking Luigi doing like CPR on like Daisy for whatever reason. Where he's like, oh, you put your lips on her. It's like, do you not know what kissing is?
Yeah, he'd be like Goku in Dragon Ball Super. It's like, what are you doing with your mouth?
They try like Mario is like too blunt because he just doesn't like think about what he's saying. Like
yeah.
like they go for different styles. It's like oh we try to. I thought I'd cut my hair a bit. What do you think, Mario? I liked it longer. Just walks away.
You shouldn't do that. Grow back.
Keep the hair over the one eyeball. It's very cute. It'll make men fall in love with you. Yeah, if only they all did that, Mario. If only they all did that, Mario.
You're real lucky with the men. I'm sure it would, Mario. I'm sure it would.
do you need help? I know how to get men to like you. Oh, do you?
Do you? Yeah.
I'm sure you do. Why did I go over here?
I don't know. Why did you?
I don't know. Why did I?
Well, you are a fool.
Indeed. Oh well. This whole time Peaches is there just like, I'm the fucking princess. Why can't I get one idiotic plumber to fall in love with me when I got hordes of mushroom men trying to bed me?
That's like they like go through like an introspective character arc where like Peach says something like that and it's like someone tells her, it's like, yeah, that's the exact problem. You're trying to force Mario to like you. And he's like, oh, maybe I should back off for a bit. And then like fucking Mario says something cute, he's like, I want him so badly.
I want him inside me.
It's like, please notice me!
But I do notice
Why must you fail me? I'm always around if you need to talk. I swear.
These streams keep telling themselves every time it's great. Yeah, I'm gonna reach a peak, you know.
We get there when we get there. But until then, we will enjoy creating funny bits that supply literally only us with entertainment.
New people will probably just come to this channel and like, what the fuck is this?
What the fuck are they on?
Why am I still watching?
Why am I so intrigued?
I think I'll beat C-Slide and then I'll call it a stream.
Sounds good.
I'll do this cosmic race, get the silver stars, and then that'll be a good time to end it.
Bada bing, bada boom. Sounds good.
Which hopefully should...
Watch like the last fucking star. It takes like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I was actually about to say, hopefully should be enough time for you to go for the drinks.
Yeah. Should be fine. I'm just gonna have to, like, cleanse myself and everything. Because I haven't watched in a few days.
You.
I'm very, not sporadic, like, spatial whenever I wash. I want to come out feeling like I just ascended.
Do you not just, like, shower every time you go out?
No, I don't do that, no. Because I'm not moving around too much.
Huh. Like, every...
Yeah, he's like, oh...
Every time I go out,
like, I mean, fair enough, like, it's good hygiene.
Yeah.
But it's like, for me, it's like, the time I will, like, go out for a shower is either if I go, like, fucking, okay, I smell something bad, alright, I'll go for a shower. Or, it's like, my hair gets, like, a bit too greasy.
Yeah.
Like, if I can start making, like, fucking anime-like strands out of my hair, it's like, okay, this needs to be washed.
Alright.
How much does Jack drink? I drink 3 times a week.
I think it means how much do you drink when you go out.
Oh, not much, because it doesn't take much to get me drunk.
Yeah, that chat, he's a lightweight.
Yep. Proud of it.
I told him the bus story.
I know, you did. Fucking rat.
Hey, Henry's the one that brought it out.
That's true, yeah.
Blame him.
Literally right after I fucking left the call as well. Traitor.
Hey, you're the one who said we could.
Yes, I know.
All on you, fucko. No one to blame but yourself. Hashtag we did nothing wrong. Okay, what's your like stance on how often a man can wear a shirt for?
I'm fine with people wearing like the same shirt for a couple of days. Just as long as you don't smell bad, then that's fine. Right? It's only when you start to smell that's when I have a problem.
Because like I've seen some memes go about of like you know the soy jack and the Chad, but it's like with men and women.
Yeah.
I've seen one where it's like a woman's like, no, I can't wear this again. I already wore it yesterday, and it's like, man, sniffs the shirt, puts it on.
Yeah, it's like, okay, we're good.
It's literally it though. It's really not that complicated for men. It's like, I already wore this for a week, but it smells completely fine, and it's not dirty.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like I don't see the point in you know, constantly changing your fashion if it doesn't smell bad, it's fine. Plus, it saves on like laundry, so there's nothing but benefits.
Although I do hate those people that really get on your case. Where it's like, hey, haven't you worn that shirt already? It's like, why the fuck do you care?
Yeah, it's like I'm not dating you. Like, fuck off.
It's like,
It's like, maybe it's because I wear this because I like the shirt. Has that ever crossed your mind?
I bought the Team 4-Star 15th anniversary like gold shirt.
Yeah.
And like rarely does a shirt fit me so well, so it's actually become one of my favorite shirts.
Oh, that's fair.
And like, you know, because you know I've been getting custom T-shirts for a while, so I'm used to like the cheap fabric, but that's proper like quality stuff. So it's like, oh my god, it feels so comfy. So I wear it often.
Yeah.
And my mom's like, hey, Tommy, haven't you worn that? Like, did you wear that last week? I'm like, haven't you heard of a washer and a dryer?
I'll revitalize it as many times as it takes. Like, I think it's like my favorite piece of clothing is both a gift and a curse.
Oh.
Where it's like, I have a hooded t-shirt, and it is such a comfy t-shirt, and I just love the fucking style of it. Like, just t-shirt and hood. What's not to love? The only problem with it is that it picks up sweat like nothing else.
Oh, really?
So like after about like even if I'm not really doing much, after 2 days it'll start to smell. I'm like, for fuck's sake, why? I want to wear you.
I do.
Why must you make this so difficult for me?
I do have a short sleeve hoodie.
Yeah.
But it is made of like the cheapest materials, and holes can rip very easily.
Yeah.
Like, I've gotten it fixed once, and there's already another hole, and I'm like, oh, son of a bitch. But short sleeve hoodies are so rare.
I know.
Like,
I wish they were more popular.
No one
because they're
thinks
so
to
comfy.
make them, but they're so nice to wear.
I know. The general public just does not understand just how appealing a hood is on something. It just completes the look.
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with it? So it's like, if you have a hood, if by any chance like you have like a small drizzle of rain, just put the hood up. There you go, bada bing bada boom, it's useful. And if like, you know, if you're in like cold weather, you wear a hooded t-shirt over a hoodie, have a double hood. You'll preserve more heat. Invest in hooded stuff, because it's great. That's what I'm trying to say.
Hashtag make hoods great again.
Exactly. The BLM look at that and go like, huh?
What?
You know, hoods.
Yeah,
The hood.
Yeah, no, I was like adding on to your like, what the fuck are they on about?
Oh, right. Oh, okay, sorry.
Make hoods great again. Huh?
Huh?
God, I would not
Proud
want
alcoholic
to be
Jack
in
is.
one of those water tubes.
Oh, those water tubes are fucking ugh.
Like, I just, like, I don't know when I'll be able to breathe again.
Yeah. It's like, you ever been to like a water park with, the water tubes?
I've been in water slides.
Yeah, water slides. It's like, have you been on the ones with like, where they're like just a round pipe?
Yeah.
And you go in and like it's pitch black?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, I do like those. I really enjoy like the thrill of going down one of those. But then there comes like a certain limit of time where I'm just like, oh god, am I gonna get out of this? And it's usually when I have that mindset is when I actually get out. So it's like, oh, okay, cool. Thank God.
There's one like swimming place near me called Oasis, and it has like 3 water slides. One's like a standard tube one that lets a lot of light in, so you know where you're going and stuff. One's a speedy red one, which is actually quite fun. But there's one, right, which is a bit of a weird one. So you're meant to go down on a tube, and then there's like a break point in the middle before you go back on the slide. And I'm like,
right.
Okay, so the water's meant to like push me along, but by the time I'm in the middle bit, the lifeguards says the next person, and I'm like, oh fuck! So I'm gonna like shuffle along in this thing, and like, it is like a pool in of itself. You get in it, and it like goes up to your waist. So I'm like, fuck's sake! Now I'm gonna go over. Right now, I'm enjoying the slide. It's like I was having fun before. Just let me go on the slide. Why are you being this complicated?
Yeah. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh, I had a good thought and I just lost it. Shit. Fuck.
I hate that. I hate that feeling.
Come on, it was a really good topic. God damn it. Think! Oh, it'll come to me eventually. Oh yeah, Sapphire said they just came back and don't know what we're talking about, but hoods make boys cuter, so I'm in favor of hoods being a mandatory piece of clothing. Thank you! Thank you.
I could be
Sapphire,
cute, apparently! Huzzah! There's some room for my ego.
I can show that I have fashion.
There was, I love wearing hoods. There was one time, in college, I pretty much wore hoods every single day. And one day, my mum went, okay, it's sunny today, you're not leaving the house with a hoodie. I'm like, why? I want to wear them, they're comfy. She's like, I don't care, take the hoodie off, you're not going now. She said this to an 18-year-old, by the way, I want to point out. I was like, fine. I was like, I couldn't be bothered to argue. I'm like, fine, alright. I took the hoodie off, and I went to college. Pretty much the moment I got inside, flash flood. Started pissing it down.
The one time you don't need a hood.
And then,
sorry, the one time you don't wear a hood is when you need a hood.
And then my mates would like want to go to Subway, and there I was in a fucking t-shirt. But then I got a call from my then dad, who was just like, yeah, Tommy, I'm in town. I've got you a hoodie. Meet me in this car park. I'm like, oh, thank God. And from that point on, my mum never told me to take off a hood. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Do you have any closing words you want to say?
How much of you would like to see a comic series where Mario is constantly friend zoning Peach and Rosalina?
Okay, how willing are you to draw that?
I'll think about it.
Because that could be a project for us to work on together.
Yeah, because it does sound like a really fun idea.
You could do... We could work on a proof of concept comic, tweet it out, and see what people say.
True, yeah, we could do that. You could probably upload it to Webtoon or something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, that'd be great. Alright. But anyway, Eddie says he paid to see it. Of course, if you give us money, that's when Nintendo will take it down. Anyway.
Yeah. Must be free.
This has been... donations. This has been Super Mario Galaxy for the Nintendo Switch. If you like Kusi and you need to see more, be sure to let me know down below. Next time we come back to this, I'll be continuing on through the engine room, but I will start doing purple coins, because I will get the purple coin stars unlocked at that point. If you want to help support the channel, completely optional, links down below in description. But, you know, if you're going to support anyone, support Z the Hyena and his mother for breast cancer treatment.
Yep.
But
help a boy out.
Yeah, that's all we got to say, really. And then subscribe. See you later. Thank you guys so much for watching. He's Manga Writer, and I'm Sergeant Major Mario saying, ciao!
Wahoo!
God, how the fuck did we come up with such